So this is something that I want to talk about, Nike stock. All right. So I made a video. If you guys go back to the channel, I made a video on Nike stock when price was around, I think 75. I think right around this bottom over here. I remember that it was on this month. It was June. I don't remember the exact day, but it was June 2024. All right, so we were at this bottom exactly right over here. Okay, so if we look left, I always say to look left, right? We have some support holding up, a huge wick, and then we were just trading right over here around, I think, 75. Now, the thing is, that I want to say, and that the reason I made this video is buying Nike stock or buying any kind of stock that you just think is going up. It's the most ridiculous and dumb thing you can do in your life, right? So you look at price, you look at the stock price of Nike and you say, all right, $40 right now is very cheap. If we look at the numbers, yes, it is very cheap, right? Because if we were to measure, where is the measure tool? Price. All right, if we were to measure from the all-time high to where it is now, it's down 75%. If we were to measure the highs of June 2024 to now, is down 55%. So this is just in the last in the last 5 years, the stock is down 75%. Now, every time price was dropping, you were saying, okay, it's getting cheaper, so I'm gonna buy. It's getting cheaper, I'm gonna buy. Now, that is, again, the most dumb thing you can do in your life, okay? Because, one, the dollar is just becoming weaker and weaker. So there's buying power has been increasing so much in America. With $100 in 2021, you probably were buying like a week worth of groceries, probably, in Walmart. Now, for $100 now, you're probably spending that in 2 or 3 things on Walmart in groceries. So, and then you're thinking that stocks is getting cheaper, I'm gonna buy. The reason why I stopped buying stocks and I'm only gonna buy Bitcoin now is this reason. Even if I'm buying at this low, I have 2 things, time and money, right? So I'm allocating, let's just say, I don't know, 10 grand into Nike right now at 40. How much time am I gonna have to wait until I see some kind of good return? All right, so if we go to 40 to 80, okay, that's probably 100% return. But how long is that gonna take, right? Because they were thinking that when they were at 100, they were thinking, yeah, this is a good price. I mean, we're 79. We're very down below. We're 40% below all-time high. So if we buy at 100 right here, we're gonna make about 78% back. Yeah, that's good money. In the meantime, they're down 50, 60 from all-time high, 75%. But if we look at Bitcoin, we're looking at even buying at all-time highs in 2021, you'll be at break even right now. You'll be down 2%. But from the all-time highs of 2021 to the all-time highs of 2025, you'll be up 82%. And let's just say you bought 1 Bitcoin right here, right? And you sell that Bitcoin at 126. You just made 82%. You with 126,000, you buy another Bitcoin right now at 67, right? And then you sell it again at 88% gain on this all-time high, which I don't think can even make sense, because if we're looking at a trend perspective, this will probably make, I'm not saying that it will make now, we'll probably make another all-time high, and then we'll look at it and say, wow, yeah, from this all-time high to this one was 83. And then from this all-time high to another all-time high will be another 83. So buying right here and doing the same thing you did in 2021 and selling at this all-time high will be a 200% gain, right? It's just stuff like this that Bitcoin, even at a trading perspective, makes a lot more sense to buy, right? If I'm going back to June 2024, which was this candle right here, and I'm buying at this high, I'm still down 6%. That's nothing compared to the upside that we had of 75% win, right? And this is, look at this trend. Look at this trend. You have high, low, high, low, high, low, high. You know, I don't even consider this a low. I just consider this some sort of consolidation. High, this is a low, another high, and then we're at a low right now. So look at this from a time perspective. Even if you were buying at lows or buying at highs, you were still either at break even or made a shit ton of money, right? I don't know if I can curse or not, but of course, buying at 120, 126, that's another reason why people are so retarded, because they're buying at a top, right? Of course, you're not going to buy the Nike stock at 175 since it's a top. So buying at low prices makes a lot more sense. And stuff like this that I look at, and if I had the mindset that I had in 2024, and I was thinking that Nike stock was a good buy at 75, and right now I just think of totally different thing, right? Let's look at another one is Dual, right? So look at this. Let me erase this, just make it clear. We have 544 of a high. This was last year, 2025, about a year ago. Let's just say about a year ago, and I'm holding on to the stock. How much would I be down right now? 82%, right? And then right now you're thinking, okay, so we're at a discount. We're at 80% discount. I'm going to buy the stock. Okay, you're going to put, 10 grand into the stock at 97, and you're going to look for Bitcoin right now at 66, and you're going to look back and say, damn, I should have bought Bitcoin instead, right? I should have bought this Bitcoin low instead of Dual stock, because right now either the stock is going to go lower all the way down to the lows of, I don't know, maybe 60, or we're going to go sideways for a while, or maybe even go to 100 and something, and you're still making money, but you're still trading dollar for dollar instead of dollar for Bitcoin, right? So this is all I've been thinking about for the last couple of months, and this is why I feel like you have to keep learning and have to keep paying the ignorance that we all have, right? Buying Nike stock at 44, man, really stop wasting your time. Go buy Bitcoin instead.